want to share this with everybody just because I've been sitting here listening to everybody, but I do want to share this now. So this is my truth. Y'all know I'm very transparent. For those, you know me. So let me just tell y'all. So I have, for those of you know me, I have been working on this book. Finally, I have really been writing and taking notes during my journey. And it was one time before when I sat down with Princess to write, and honestly, she does pull you and stretch you. I was very uncomfortable. Like, I was in tears uncomfortable, but it was good for me because I was like, oh, this what I got to do to get this book done? Oh, seriously? Oh, then you know what? You have to be ready. But what I can say from that experience has stayed in my mind until this day, to be honest with you. And so when I write and I'm writing, it's like, and you even said to me, because a lot of people say, well, get your book out. But you said to me, it has to be in your timing and it has to be right. And don't release something that you don't feel good about.
That's right.
And I had wrote a book. No one knows this, but now I'm sharing. She knows this.
Right.
And then she was just like, this is not it. And I said, okay, that's how transparent. She's like, this ain't it. So I was like, okay, I thought I had a whole book. Yeah, I have a whole book written to tell you. This is my first time sharing this. And she's like, this ain't your book. This is not it. This is not what we're doing. I was like, all righty then. So, but my point is that since that time, I know that when I have to be ready to come to her. Does that make sense? Like, I know, like, and I have access to her, but I never ever go to her like that. I've never done that ever in our relationship. And I know when I go to her and it's about this, it's very professional, but I know I have to be ready. And so I'm going to say to you all, if you are like, I wouldn't go to anybody else to help me write my book. Like, it's not happening. Like, I'm not going to anybody else because I need somebody to push me out of my comfort zone. Because I was pushed, y'all. I was pushed that day. You hear me? Like, tears pushed. But I know now from just seeing the things that are out there, that's what I need. Oh, sis, what is that on your screen?
I have no, it's just, I don't know. It's a finger that has something on it.
Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. But I wanted to say to you all is that honestly, since then, and I've been writing, like, she doesn't bother me. But she's like, I know in my mind, like, she's sitting on my shoulder, like,
I don't bother you, but I'm looking at you.
I know, but she's looking, and so I have to get it out. But I can tell you this, but I know when I am ready, that I know the book will be right. I know it'll be done right, but you have to be ready. So I'm gonna say to you all, and it's really like, honestly, she's being very humble, y'all. The whole thing about, here's, I wrote this, and here's this screen, and she's very humble, but she has so much. And honestly, I would not trust anybody else to do a book with but her. And I think for those of you all who are on here that I shared this webinar with, you all trust me enough as well to know that if I am validating someone, that should speak a lot, to be honest with you. And so I just want to say to you also, just like Marquita said, that even though I don't have to talk to you every day, but your words of wisdom and things like that have helped me. Your mentoring has helped me to the point that my book will be coming out and you will be helping me. But it's like you said, it's in your timing, and it has to be right. Your first and second, and that stayed with me when you said that the first and second chapter have to be right, because if not, you're going to lose people, and that's the truth. And now it's just like everything is coming in confirmation. But for those of you all who are choosing to do so and to work with her, I honestly tell you that it will not be easy. But if you look now at the results, and she has so many more testimonials that she's trying to be humble on this webinar right now. I don't know why, but she has so many more testimonials that she can share with you all that honestly, that you will be, I know you'll be successful. Anybody who chooses to work with her, you will be successful without a doubt.
Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that.